What's up guys, Tijuana here, and today we're joined up with someone very special. What's your name, sir?
BillyG.
BillyG Games, boy. It's been so long. It's been so long. How you been, brother?
Good. We're back to playing. We went to Pittsburgh, went to Center Stage Games, played locals today, and went undefeated with Luard.
Yeah. I know we have a Luard deck already, but this is undefeated, so...
I'll show you guys my list here, okay?
Yeah, whenever you're
so,
ready.
Obviously we have our 4 Luards, but I personally go for... the 3 Dragheart Luards, because the way I see it, having too many 3s, I call it the grade 3 syndrome. You see it a lot. You could clog with 3s, so 3 is just fine. You just put it in the grave and then you can always put it back. That's not a problem at all. 3 is totally fine.
Totally fine?
Yeah,
I feel like as long as you know how to play it right.
I personally don't need 4, so I play 3. And that's basically just the grade 3s.
It's really interesting. It's dangerous though, but yeah.
The grade 2 is pretty simple. It's always just going to be the 8. Either you hard mulligan into the grade 2s, or you just, I mean, that's really, you have to Jesus into the 2, but everything else flows pretty well. That's the only thing that's pretty hard about it, is the grade 2 count, which is just 4 Leofall and 4 of the Morfessa. And then the grade 1s, I personally run the 4 Branwens, grade 3 Searcher. I feel like it's more consistent than Knees, because it could be played anytime compared to Knees where it's only played on ride. And I mean, if you hit it, you hit it. That's cool. It helps you with your grade 2s. But outside of that, it doesn't help you out, because I don't really care about the self blasting, and after you play, it doesn't do anything else. So 4 Branwens.
Good search, grade 3. Nice.
Yeah, just search your grade 3s. And then I do 3 of the Leolists, which is basically the 20k booster. If you have 5 or more grade 1s, I run only 3 of that. I also run only 3 Owl.
Oh, really?
Because the way I see this card is you recycle it anyways. I mean, if you have it, you have it. But you put it back, you use it anyway, so it's the same thing. That's why I use it. Just 3 of that. And my Spice Tech, I use 3 Bats.
Oh, explain these bats, bro. They're so
bats,
good.
The reason why I like the Bats against like Abyss Router is because when you do this skill, it's 2 crit. Yes, I understand that it takes a little bit more setup, but most of the time I usually just force ride myself into this, or I just make it so I put it into the soul instantly, and then I just set up the other one in the grave by discarding it or whatever I need to do.
You do like 6 attacks, right? How many attacks?
This attacks 6 times.
Yeah.
Was it 5 times? 5 times, right?
That's still pretty good, because it has like
3 and then 4, 5. Yeah, 5 times.
Right? Yeah.
And they will always be 2 crit.
Yep, that's the dangerous part.
Yeah, put them at 4. Most of the time, that's it for them. They're not gonna play anymore. And I always like damage denying. I like attacking the rear guards with my Vanguard and forcing them to take these to play the game or just die from it. That's why I like doing.
So broken too. Oh, you play 2. Why
play 2? Because if one gets damaged, you need to put them in the soul, and there's always another one.
True, that makes sense.
Obviously, the 2 Charons, people always play 2. That's correct. And finally, the one.
Only one?
Only one of the intercept the grade 1s. The only thing I want to change is probably do this, maybe, because the more I see it, the more I play test against more Luard. This is actually broken. Did they pull out 2? Because
it's right? You see it?
I see it.
We did it. We played.
I see it. Me and Tommy play it all the time.
Yeah. Because they kept up 2.
And he's always at 20k shield, and it's like, okay, hopefully you still have enough, but 20k shield saves your life a lot. So I recommend at least trying to fit another one in. As you can see, maybe do something like this if you like. But the way I see it, I just want to make sure I have the Bats.
The Bats are really good for the 5
really
attacks.
So
insane.
The 5 attacks with the crit. That's the thing. Router gives you 5 also, but the 0 doesn't give you a crit. That's the only setup. So that's the reason I have it that way. And standard, you know, your 8 crit.
Oh yeah, standard
4
stuff.
draw,
standard stuff.
4 heal. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. And of course, you know, Force 1s, baby.
Let me see your Force 1s.
We play Force 1s. We play Hollow Force 1s.
Oh shoot.
We play Hollow Force 1s.
This guy's just showing off his money.
Yeah, Force cards. Nah, but yeah, that's basically the Luard list that I played today. Shout outs to Tony and everyone is locked in. Great big help. Always play testing against me. Always mirror matching me, so I know what to do. But hey, food's here. So
Nice.
we gotta eat. There you go, guys.
Peace out.
All right, peace.
Slap the camera.